Hello, Dan and fellow friends of David Schneider. I'm Martin O'Brien. Most of you probably know me as MJ. What you're looking at is some of the smaller letters on the plaque that I'm currently carving for David. I'm going to zoom back a little bit so you can see the whole thing. The letters, of course, in gray, or that have a gray cast to them, are the carved letters. The letters still in white are as they've been laid out in white paint by John Stevens, the calligrapher. When we started this project, we were given what you see in front of you right now. By Danny Taffel. He sent it to us via email, and we kind of went to work on the design, or rather John Stevens went to work on it. He started with just a couple of rough sketches that you see right here on black paper, and proceeded to explore some options. And then what you see here and here are a bit more developed ideas. In the end, we decided that the phrase "never give up" needed to have a little more weight, probably a little less flourish to it. Again, John's decision. I don't mean to be speaking for him. Just because "never give up" is definitely definitely an important phrase. So once again, we're looking at the slate with what we decided on in the very end, what we thought would be most suitable. The never giving up being very prominent, very bold, and just minor flourishing in the phrase "in memory of" and flourishing around Will and Gus's father. David's name is in a Roman Trajan letter form. Nice, strong letter form. This has really been a fun and exciting project, especially being able to do this for a friend and having the trust of everyone that this will be done. The slate is from Buckingham, Virginia. It's a very well-known type of slate, extremely hard, used for roofing, and also inscriptions of this type. Interesting to note that the Buckingham Quarry is only about a half an hour north of Hamden, Sydney, where we all went to school. It's also the slate that was used at the John F. Kennedy Memorial at Arlington Cemetery. The carving is done with a mallet that you see on the right, and a chisel leaning up against it on the left. And you can see a couple more chisels of different sizes sitting behind. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see the tip of the chisel, which is chisel is steel, and it just has a small bit of carbide kind of embedded into the tip, and that's what does the cutting. Traditionally, before they could really had carbide technology, steel was used. Carbide holds an edge for a much longer time between sharpenings, so that's why it's used today. Again, you see that some of the letters are cut and some are not. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in, and I'm going to show you how the carving's done on the part of the Y there that's not yet cut.